Moadim l'simcha, happy Pesach, happy April Fool's Day, happy lockdown day, and happy birthday to me. Yes, today I am 50 years old. I know a lot of people are shy about declaring their age, and some say it's impolite to ask a lady how old she is. Some people actually find birthdays depressing because a birthday is evidence that we are now 1 year older. But I have always loved birthdays, and to be honest, the older I get, the more I love them. A pandemic birthday means no travel, no party, no hugs. A Pesach birthday means no dinner out, no fluffy cake. But good wishes from near and far are my favorite gifts. Thank you. And if you were in my house right now, you would smell the flourless chocolate cake that my oldest son Avishai is baking for tonight. And I love all of that. Even though celebrating birthdays is not a Jewish custom, but something we picked up from other cultures along the way, birthdays allow us to pause and reflect, to count our blessings, and to thank God for the simple fact that we are still alive. One friend pointed out to me that the numerical value of the Hebrew word yam adds up to 50, and the Hebrew word adamah also adds up to 50. Yam is the sea, and Adamah is the land. This is a perfect teaching for a 50th birthday that falls during Pesach. On Pesach, of course, we celebrate the miraculous crossing of the sea. When we arrived at the shore, we danced and we sang praises to God for having reached the land safely and for being alive. This Shabbat morning will be the 7th day of Pesach, when we'll hear that special melody that is reserved uniquely for the Song of the Sea. Friends, today's news is a dreaded reminder that we are not yet safe on the other side of this pandemic. The shore is still at a distance. Most of us are still treading water, and the miracle of the vaccine is not yet available to all of us, but it is coming. Our Holy Blossom Temple COVID cabinet met with a panel of medical experts last night to gather information and insight so that we can plan for the congregation. They assured us that while the lockdown is absolutely necessary, the vaccine rollout is gaining momentum. So please, I urge everyone who is eligible, register to get the vaccine as soon as your number is called. I urge you not to jump the queue, but as soon as you are eligible, make arrangements to be inoculated. And more than that, help neighbors, the elderly, relatives, fellow congregants to register if they don't have access to navigate the online systems. If you can volunteer a little time for the UJA initiative to help people to register, that's terrific. It's a great mitzvah. What is so simple for you could actually save a life. No exaggeration. So we've provided the link in today's e-newsletter so that you can take up that mitzvah. Like the miracle our ancestors witnessed at the sea, the vaccine is our greatest hope to be able to stop treading water, to be able to breathe again, to stop the debilitating fears, and to plant our feet on dry land again, to walk with confidence in the direction of the future that is beckoning us ever forward. In conclusion, I'd like to share with you an excerpt from Michael Waltzer's important book entitled Exodus and Revolution. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before we ever stood at Sinai, that wherever we are, it is eternally Egypt, and there's a better place, a promised land, and that the winding way to the promised land is through the wilderness, and that there is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands and marching together. I wish you an early Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach. Stay healthy and safe, everyone.